Hi, in this video, we introduce how to install Storj as a FlexiMining app on your hotspot. And this is the connection. Here's the external hard drive. This is the test X3 hotspot. We're using a SATA to USB adapter to connect the disk to the X3. And this adapter do have its own power source here. So you connect the disk to the X3 and then log into COTX Hotspot Cloud Service, cotex-sg.io, and you can check your wallet space in Dashboard tab, and in Hotspot tab, you can see the hotspot already added into your wallet space, and of course, we can add new hotspot here. So in this case, we're choosing one test COTX hotspot here and install Storj on it. So once you click the Storj and you can see the installation once you click the Storj here, you can see the terms of service page here. Yeah, you can check the terms of service, COTX FlexiMining and Storj. Then you click agree to the above terms, start the installation. You can see the system already recognized the hard drive usable capacity is 916 in this test case, and there are parameters you have to fill like storage username and port. We have to create those information one by one and fill here. So the first one will be the storage username, which is Storj cloud portal sign up username. So you goes to storj.io, this website, and sign up account. And in this case, we use this email address sign up account. We already done that, and you log in the My Account tab here. You can see the email address you used to sign up this account. So you just copy this email address, and this will be your storage username in your COTX Hotspot Cloud Service installation page here. So you just paste your email address here. This is the Storj username. And next one is the storage port. This is the port number which Storj used to do daily work to transfer data. So now you have to set up this one in your Wi-Fi router admin portal. So here's the test environment, our Wi-Fi routers admin portal here in LAN setting. The first thing you have to do is set up a static local IP address for your hotspot. So we already set up one. So in this case, we set up this 142 is the local fixed IP address, static IP address for my test X3. So once we finish set up this one, then we goes to the net setting here. So we're choosing TCP and UDP. This is the local IP address, and the port number is 28967. So we're mapping internal to external for this port number. For public IP, they access this port number. For internal IP, they also access to this port number. So we just in case you have multiple hotspots in the same location under same public IP. So for example, if you have another one, hotspot IP address is 143, then you can change the port number accordingly, like 28968. The same rules. So let's finish this setup and apply it. Done. So now you can see this is the public IP, this is the local IP, this is the external and internal port number, TCP and UDP, all done. Next, let's set up another port number, which is the 14002. This one Storj used to do admin works. Basically, you can use this port to access your Storj local dashboard. So still the address is the 142 for the test X3 hotspot. Port number is 14002, internal and external. All done. Then we save it. So now you check the two rules we set up, two mapping rules we set up is the local IP address, public IP address, port number. So we only need to copy this one. This is the data traffic port number Storj used to finish daily work. We just copy this port number and go back to Storj installation page and paste here. That's the Storj port. And the next one is the Storj wallet address. So we need to set up a e-wallet to collect the Storj mining reward. And so you just open a web browser page, access to this link by myether wallet.com. This will be used to create a e-wallet for Storj, and you can create a new wallet here. And there are different ways you can choose to create a wallet. Now, in this case, we're choosing install web browser extension, encrypt browser extension in Google web browser. We already set up that one. We try to log into that wallet. And when you create the e-wallet, there must be 12 secret words. And please ensure you store those secret words safely, because no one can help you to recover them. And you just log into your e-wallet. And in account information here, you can see your wallet address. So you just click copy button here to copy the e-wallet address. Then you go back to Storj install page and paste the wallet address here. That's it. Okay, 3 done. Next one is IP method, which is to tell Storj, do you have a static public IP? There are two options. One is static IP. That means you do have a static public IP. Normally, if you are a home broadband user, you don't have a static public IP. You only have a dynamic public IP. So, but you can call your telecom operator to buy one. You have to pay for that normally. In this case, if you do have a public static IP, you just fill the IP address here. You can get your public IP from your Wi-Fi router admin portal. And if you do not have a static public IP, you just choosing no IP. No IP is a third-party service which provide dynamic DNS service for you. Basically, okay. So if you choose in no IP, you goes to noip.com and sign up account. In this case, we already sign up account, use this email address. And we sign up account, then we set up a host name for our test hotspot. This host name is designed by yourself. You assign a host name for your hotspot, and you put your existing hotspot's public IP address here, just to tell no IP, this is the host name I want to redirect to, and this is the actual IP address. So if you set up this information like a host name and IP address, you can check your actual public IP address in your local Wi-Fi router admin portal here. That's the 1220 is my existing public IP for my hotspot. Then we just copy it and set up correctly in our no IP account. So now done, all set up. See, that's the host name. That's actually point to our test X3, and this is actual public IP address for my test X3. So all set up. So now we fill the no IP username. Actually, that's the account name. You sign up the no IP account, and the no IP address you used to log into no IP, and no IP domain actually is the host name you set up here. So basically, in this way, you tell Storj, if you want to find my hotspot, check this host name, and how to get check this host name, and how you get the actual IP address for this hotspot. You can just use this login credential to access no IP to find out, because no IP will recall what actual latest IP address for this host name. So done. And if, as I mentioned, if you do have a static public IP, you just fill the public IP here. And you can check your Wi-Fi router, get your existing, this is your current public IP address, static public address. You can just fill here, that's it. So now you know how to fill storage name, port, wallet address, and IP method. Next one is the disk size. So in this case, the system already recognized your hard drive has 916 gigabyte usable capacity. And so there was a recommendation, what number you can choose. That means what capacity you want to share with storage network. So in this case, this is a recommendation number 500 to 870. So we're choosing 800 here. As you know that the larger capacity you share with storage, the higher reward you're gonna get. Last parameter we have to fill is OS number. OS number here. OS number is a unique ID which generated by your storage account, and you input your OS token here. It will link the node you installed in your hotspot to the storage network. So now you log into your storage portal here, and in the node operator here, node operators here, there was a option is a host node, because you install and running a storage node on your hotspot, so you host a storage node for the storage network. So you click the host node, and it would log in, and they will generate this. This is the host storage username which you use to sign up a storage cloud portal account, and you use that to create your OS token. So you just copy the OS token here, copy the OS token here, then go back to your storage installation page and paste your OS token here. Then all done. All the parameters you already filled, and you just click install. So once you finish, click the install. Sometimes you have to retry several times. There may be some network issues. Once the installation finished, you can see the status is running. That means the storage node is running on your COTX hotspot. And if you're using your local hotspot address and the port number 14002, you can open your local storage dashboard because you already set up the map rules between internal and external port mapping for the 14002. So actually you can use in the external public IP address plus this port number to open your local dashboard. So anyway, you can check your storage information here, the node status, rewards, or other informations by open this dashboard. So that's pretty much all for install a storage node on your COTX hotspot. Thank you.